Hi, I'm Abigail Gunderson, Senior Wealth Advisor and shareholder here at Tanglewood Total Wealth Management. Many women I work with are stepping into full control of their finances for the first time, often after major life transitions like retirement, divorce, or even widowhood. And the most common question I hear is, when it comes to my financial future, am I going to be okay? Well, this is such an important question and one I hear often. Financial freedom isn't just about numbers on a statement, it's about feeling confident, knowing you have options, and understanding you don't have to face the future alone. We work together to create a plan that gives you clarity so that you can make decisions that reflect your life, not just your balance sheet. So, another question I often hear, especially from women, is financial planning different for women? Well, women face unique challenges when it comes to building and preserving wealth. We often juggle raising children with building careers, and many of us step into caregiving roles for aging parents. Statistically, women live longer too, so we need to plan for financial independence later in life, especially if we outlive a partner. As we all know, life happens. But well managed wealth gives you the power to shape your future so that you are making intentional choices and not simply reacting to what life throws at you. So, an example I have is a client of mine is in her mid 50s and divorced several years ago with two teenage children. She's very smart and thriving as a successful executive for an international bank. She's built a healthy portfolio for herself and can actually retire right now if she wanted to. However, because she envisions a more comfortable lifestyle at retirement, we created a plan together that allows her to work another 8 to 10 years, giving her the confidence that she's on track to reach her goals. Fortunately for this client, she loves what she does and is now in a good place in her life. So, even very successful women tell me this all the time. I feel behind when it comes to understanding investments and finances. Is that just me? Well, of course not. Many women come to me feeling unsure of what they don't know, and that's okay. For a long time, women were often left out of financial conversations, and that's changing. Part of my job is to create a safe, welcoming space to ask questions, big or small, whether it's understanding an investment option, required minimum distributions, or just simply how to read a statement. There is no such thing as a silly question. To be perfectly honest, I myself have moments where I felt unsure about asking clients a question in their own area of expertise, but I ask anyway. And often I get a thoughtful, helpful answer and find that most people are happy to share their knowledge. I completely understand, and every question deserves respect. Another thing I hear, especially from married women, is my husband usually handles our finances, and I typically just defer to him. Does my input still matter? Well, it definitely matters more than you realize. I've learned over the course of my career that women often guide the most significant financial decisions behind the scenes, even when they are not leading the conversation. I always make it a point to engage both partners because both voices deserve to be heard. After more than 30 years of marriage, my husband and I communicate openly about a lot of things. And I know that he values both my perspective and my instincts, especially when it comes to important decisions. So, your input is essential in building a plan that works for you and your whole family. I hear this question as well. I have so much on my plate. Where do I even start? You are not alone in feeling that way, especially after a significant life change or managing inherited wealth. Start by understanding your personal situation, identifying the next steps, and helping you navigate the decisions ahead at a pace that feels right for you. So, my goal is to help you move forward with clarity and confidence, one step at a time. So, if you're ready for a conversation, I'd love to help. So, let's talk.